back in that office. And the way Trump campaigned, with his disrespecting the disabled people,
Right.
disrespecting women, disrespecting Mexicans, how they're all gang members and no good type of people, and disrespect. And he said, we're going to make America great again. That's code language for what?
Make America white again.
You see what I'm saying? So he can say anything to these people. It wouldn't matter. He could say that he visited Mars and the Martians told him to keep on doing what he's doing, and they would rally for him, man. So, but here's the reality that I see. All of this is a distraction because there are other more serious things going on that are not being reported on at all. Number one, the settlements in Palestine, Israeli settlements, are continually going on. Misusing the Palestinian people. And as a matter of fact, the Israeli boycott, the boycott of Israel, BDS, is a growing power and a growing force. A lot of this stuff, Israel is behind it to throw people off. As I remember when what's that treaty they came up with, ITP, PTF, TPT, TPC?
GPT, something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Israel came in and said that we will back you in this program if you will all agree to not go forward with the Israeli boycott. Now, that was like a rider on the whole thing. Now you see people pulling out of it. You know what I'm saying? Even Trump had sense enough to pull out of it. But if you look at that TPT thing, what's the name of it again? It was TP.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, if you look at that whole thing, it gave international corporations the legal power to sue national governments if they did anything to interfere with their corporate ability to make money. You understand what I'm saying? So, and Canada's gotten sued many times from the big oil companies for refusing to let pipelines go through. So,
well, speaking on that, and some of the first legislation that they proposed was letting, mining companies put that sludge, that mess back in the streams. So Obama, there was a law there that said they couldn't do it.
Right.
So he signed a big, he got the, look at this, I got my big signature. And then there was another law they passed where the oil companies didn't have to report that these different leaders in these different countries who they were talking to and dealing with and the deals that they made. So that's been stopped. So, and then the person who's the head of the EPA sued the EPA for, I think, 12 to 14 times. He's the head of the EPA now. So yeah, they're really going to protect the water and Air Force. And the thing is, we all use this stuff, so it's like, I guess they say, well, the elite, they won't be downstream from these rivers and stuff, so it's not going to affect them and so forth. So we'll give these people a few jobs maybe, and we'll just pollute the waters and the land and so forth and so on. So, it's just really amazing. And people, like I said, they're doing one thing with one hand, and on the other hand, you're not seeing it so much because they got all this other mess out there.
That's one of the first things they teach in what they call spy schools, and FBI, CIA, is the ability to cause distractions.
Right.
Because the distraction is simple. You're looking over here, and they're cutting your throat over here. But you're looking over, instead of focusing on the enemy, you're looking over here. So it's this whole thing is a distraction. It's a circus. It's a big 3-ring circus up in there, man. And all the emotional people are getting all involved and everything. But the nitty-gritty, on-the-ground facts, on the ground, so to speak, they are disrespecting humanity.
Right.
And that is one of the things that is the attribute of the devil himself. He is the enemy of all mankind. Adu and Nas in Arabic, the enemy of all mankind. So Trump and all those other people, they're just puppets in this game. And the platform that Trump ran on was KKK. You know, you notice who his right-hand man is, Steve Bannon.
Right.
KKK, white supremacists. So, I mean, it's real clear out there. You know, he hasn't had a meeting with the Congressional Black Caucus yet, even though he said he was going to have one with it.
Right.
But he'll pull up people, Steve Harvey and Silk and Precious Silk and Diamond and all these crazy people, pull him up there like he's the friend of black people.
Oh yeah, have a photo shoot. I think we're almost out of time. But there, the thing is, I guess the phrase is, stay woke and stay for the long run, because you got the 2018 votes coming up. People need to get out all over the country. And we have to be in it for the long run, you know. And if you're in for the short run, you know, you'll lose out. So be in the two things: be in for the long run and stay woke. Stay woke.
And with that, I think we can't top that. Shoot, be in for the long run. Yeah.
We got to be in for.
This ain't about a sprint.
It ain't about a sprint. No, you got to be in there for the long run. So, thank you for co-hosting and all that great stuff. And
No. I'm the host. You the guest.
Oh, really? I thought we were co-hosting. Last time we did this show, you said I was a co-host. So anyway, thank you very much. Thank our audience for watching, and thank our crew.
Yes, assalamu alaikum. Tune in again. We're going to continue to have current events news coming your way. And thank you for watching.
Thank you, sir.